Congratulations through in the top 8. You must be very pleased.
Very pleased. Job done, and job done in the manner and the way that we want it. At the end, winning in a convincing way and a really good position.
You were made to work a little bit tonight. What's your assessment of the game?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be tough. I think we started the game really well, then conceded that game, and then it's not easy in Champions League to turn the game around. But we generated some big chances, some big open chances, missed a penalty. We were a bit lucky because it could have been a draw in that moment on the offside decision. But we're all very happy. I think we're very, very consistent.
I have to ask you about the man of the match, Ethan Nwaneri. You handed him his first ever Champions League start, age 17, and he repaid you with an incredible performance. He didn't look very nervous.
He doesn't. He never does. He's so composed, so calm, so confident about his ability. And when you can see that at 17, starting the Champions League and score a very important goal is not very, very common.
You finished third out of 36. Some big teams finishing below you. What's the feeling about how far you guys can go? How much confidence does that give you into the knockout stages?
It shows a lot of consistency and quality in what we delivered in the first 8 games. Playing home and away, I think, is very similar. And hopefully more confidence and belief for the team that we are a really good team, that we can compete with anybody. And I think that's a big thing in this competition, to really have that trust in yourself.
And you can go far.
I hope so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Job done. Talking to Phil Kitramilidis, who looks an awful lot like his own goalkeeper, David Raya, doesn't he? I bet Mikel did a double take there. Hang on, why am I being interviewed by my own goalie? Phil is Phil, just for the sake of clarification. Arsenal's last 16 opponents, by the way, one of these 4, Feyenoord, PSV, 2 Dutch teams, Juventus, Milan. I mean, all good teams, but Arsenal would be favourites against any of them right now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the goal they conceded tonight by Danjuma, I think it's the only goal they conceded in open play in the Champions League so far this season.
Wow.
We talked about Pep saying, I don't see the stability in my team, so I don't really know what you're going to get from us. I think you do know what you're going to get from Arsenal. And you have, I think solidity takes you very far in European competition. Yeah. That's not the solidity. We should mention that the only goal they've conceded from open play has Neto out of his goal like that.
Literally out of his goal.
Yeah, which is a bit mad.
No doubts about the penalty. Partey tripped and Jorginho gets it done. I mean, he only just beats the keeper.
Yeah. It's his own style taking that one, doesn't it? I love this goal.
Yeah.
I really do. I think it's a beautiful hit. And I think it's a lot harder than it looks. It's behind him. He's got to get his foot round it. And what's really impressive is the power he generates with the curl on it. Lovely finish.
Scoring a few, isn't he? Getting a few games, possibly because others are not fit and available, but he's taking his chances, Ethan.
Yeah, look, he's a talented lad. I've been speaking about him for a while, and obviously Bukayo Saka would normally be in that position. And he's taking his chance. He's an exceptional talent, brilliant in 1v1, and that's what Arsenal need. I mean, I think only Kai Havertz as their recognised striker available today, so the light in the attacking third, which we all know about, and hence why there was probably a bid today, but defensively they're solid, and that'll be the way I think they progress. No one will want to try and play against that defence. Yeah, I mean, you would think from what we're hearing, there's a slim chance they get an Ollie Watkins deal done in the next few days if Duran is leaving Villa. So do they look elsewhere? Because generally you'd say we're not just going to get anybody, it's got to be someone who makes us better.
Yeah, and I think
not many of those.
That's always been Arsenal's way of looking at things. Like, if we can't get the guy we want, then we'll wait. But I do think, we've seen Arteta mount title challenges and go very close to winning the title. I think it's time we saw that in Europe, because we've seen teams that before they win the Premier League, you can say it with Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool, go away in the Champions League, develop confidence that way. I think we're still yet to see it from Arsenal, but we might see it this year.
Have you got some inside knowledge? Did you see Ollie Watkins in the tunnel handing presents at President after it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? OK.
No.
I just wanted to clarify that.
No.
That was all that was.
Because I've been here. I mean, I have people, but I've been here. No, I didn't. I didn't see that.
Your hands away. There you are. I don't think Watkins is going anywhere. I might be proved wrong. You never know.
It seems...